Welcome again, Leo. It's November 2023. It's a bit of a departure from my earlier readings. I want to continue the thread of looking more deeply into the esoteric side of the transits that are happening right now in your life. Importantly, Mercury, Mars, the Sun in your fourth house, and the Sun will receive the new moon on November 13. So what does it all mean? It's got to do with certainly your family life. Fourth house is the location of this new moon. And that is generally interpreted by the astrologers as, to do with your genetic family, your mother, relationship with your mother, your home, where you live, real estate, movements in that area of your life. And certainly on a superficial level, that is the case. But if we look more deeply into the karmic effects of these new moon, full moons, eclipses, they have a lot to do with the karmic effects of your life, the destiny and the meaning and reason you've been born. The eclipses in particular are very powerful, and we've just had an eclipse, full moon, lunar eclipse in Taurus, which is your career sector. This area of your horoscope has to do with the development of your ego, your potentiality, the possibilities that are there for you in terms of your personal growth. And that impacts strongly on the opposite house, the fourth house, where this new moon will take place on the 13th. So I'm focusing on this area because I want to drill a little deeper, drill down into the sub-areas of that. Home is where you find comfort, family is that sense of belonging. But this is all pointing to a deeper esoteric part of yourself, which is the self-satisfaction, the internal experience of happiness, which is not actually dependent on any of these other things. And I always reference this house with that saying, home is where the heart is. So for you this month, Leo, I think it has everything to do with examining where your heart is. Where are you feeling that satisfaction? Are you feeling satisfaction? Are you feeling dissatisfaction? What is the cause of that? Generally, the cause of that is resistance. The unhappiness you feel is a resistance to this moment. You're functioning in this moment. And resistance based upon the fact that you're not resonant with this moment or resonant with the function or with what you're doing. And therefore, you resist the action, and that creates dissatisfaction. One of two ways. You either get out of what you're doing and do what you love, what you have a passion for, or you learn to cleverly love what you're doing, irrespective of what that may happen to be. That is the secret of happiness. And actually, there's an even more basic principle that happiness is a decision. And while you're waiting for everything in your life, every circumstance, every person to slot in, all your desires to be fulfilled at some point in the future, all of that is essentially resistance. Because if that is what you're hanging your hat on for happiness, it's a delay, it's a postponement, and it's a resistance. It basically means you are not living in this moment, fully embracing it, this present moment, with an expectation of something else, that never achievable goal that will make you happy. So that's the secret of this transit this month. The new moon is going to trigger this, and if you're not careful, you will continue in an even bigger way to churn desire for that which you do not have, rather than relinquishing the desire to be fully present in what you do have. That is the meaning of this combination. The new moon, you've got the Mercury-Mars transit at the same time through that area. It gives you an incisive intellect. It's a perfect opportunity for you now to really drill down, dig deep into those areas of your nature that you've been resistant to within yourself and outside of yourself, and make that decision to be happy. You know, there's more there for you at astrology.com.au, the monthly forecast in its traditional form. I hope this has helped. I hope it gives you some food for thought so that you sink down into your heart beneath the surface and get a deeper understanding of what it is that's going to make you happy. Check out those transits. Don't forget to subscribe. If you need to drop me a line, by all means do so. I'm always looking forward to what you have to say. Any suggestions, any comments, that's okay. Send me off a little message. And I'll be here same time next month. Look forward to your company. Bye-bye and good luck.